Jai Shri Kusum Haranath. Pagal Haranath Part 4, Letter 149, addressed to Srijukta Mohini Mohan Dhar, Dewan, Mayurbhanj. Great soul, I smiled as I read your letter. Truly, sir, you are aware that I shall lose my living. The net made with great difficulty of worn out thread will be lost for life. Therefore, with fear I stand with the net taken out. You all are highly honored, greatly learned, and very rich. Just the opposite of you in all respects is this luckless fellow. Be kind, and that would gratify me. Sir, nobody brings riches or honor with him. These are nobody's permanent rights. All sons of a rich man cannot be the treasurer. The one who is impartial and simple-natured, father appoints him too as the treasurer and orders the rest to be looked after by him. The Father of the universe too similarly does not make everybody rich. He picks out the trustworthy men and gives the charge of the treasury and asks the rest to be supported by those. If the treasurers fail in their own duty, he divests them of their charge and hands it over to someone else. This is why a father's orders are not obeyed with alertness. One cannot remain big all the time. Now my submission, you all do your duties properly, enjoy unending happiness by becoming the favorites of that Supreme Father, and we fill our bellies at your doors like this. We are not trustworthy, so have no hope of becoming like you in any life, nor do we nurture. To take care of others well is extremely troublesome and scary. It requires great strength and intelligence that we do not have. Even if we had, those would perhaps have been the root of great danger. That is why that merciful has kindly relieved us of all anxiety, and we are sleeping without any concern under the tree. Sir, the Brahmins without Hari-bhakti are more despicable than Chandals. Shastras say this. I do not have even nominal Hari-bhakti. For this reason, though due to the result of some karma, definitely I was born in a flower garden, yet I am a huge, nasty, thorny tree. I have no connection with flowers, but if at all, I get occasional watering by virtue of good company, despite being extremely useless. Otherwise, I have nothing to boast of. Whatever is the benefit of good company, no doubt I am getting that. But I am myself realizing what really I am. Even being Kayastha-born, you all have become each a gem of this earth, gaining Hari-bhakti. That is why esteem for you develops automatically even without the inclination. One doesn't need to learn to honor you. This habit spontaneously grows in the hearts of the fallen like us. You should not feel embarrassed for this, and there is no reason for embarrassment. All gems are equally valuable and adorable. But the only thing is, whenever there is higher demand for one, the price of that goes up a little. I am like the common clay or a stone, and so I always fetch the same price, no variation ever. But when I mingle with you all, my price appreciates. That is why I ardently pray Never deprive me of your company. Always keep a kind eye on me. Sir, learning that you are taking Harinam at the advice of this luckless fellow, how much joy I derived, I cannot describe. Perhaps a gift of the entire Mayurbhanj state to me would not have made me so happy. I am gratified. Repeat name, you will be immersed in joy, a joy that is boundless. The more you immerse in it, the greater would be your delight. Harinam will allay all ills. Even now, you have no trouble. None would visit in future. Repeat Hariname and keep an eye on his poor subjects. Now you have no wants. One's condition does not remain same at all times. That is why a sincere submission that try now to alleviate their distress by giving food to the hungry and clothes to the naked. If such redress is beyond your means, try to share their sorrow with your compassion. Sir, many men occupied the position of Dewan before you, and many more will do afterwards. By their good or bad deeds, they gained fame or infamy that has persisted and shall continue to persist even when those men are no more. That is why my ardent prayer that you should not forget to help the destitute with the powers you now have. Your doors should always remain open for the poor like me. When they appear there anxiously, they may not receive rough handling from your gatekeeper instead of assistance. Do not forget name and do not be angry due to the incoherent talk of this crazy man. Look at him with a forgiving eye. That's what I beg finally. Your protégé, Haro, Jai Sri Kusum Haranath.